Welcome to Tiffany Long. Look at this. So today I'm going to teach you how to cook shrimp with kale soup. So it's so yummy. Look at that. If you like what you see, come with me. I show you how. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to prepare for this dish. Is called Canh Rau Kyle. Okay, so you can see this is the red kale. So it's a soup. It's a shrimp with kale soup. Okay, so this is it's organic, and I see in one of the lady who grow it in her garden, and it looks so fresh and it looks so delicious. So I'm going to make soup this with the shrimp. So it's very healthy and very easy to do. So first of all, I'm going to prepare for this for you. So you can just cut this off like that. And what you do is I'm going to slide the leaf like this. Okay, so just slide like that because this is pretty tough. So you're going to peel this off a little bit because you don't want it too tough, right? Okay, so it's hard to eat. So I'm going to take that, just leave like that, and I'm going to prepare that later. So I'm going to take this off, just like that, just the leaf, and put this on the side. And sponge, just like that, okay? And there you go. And you just take, and it's very simple to make this dish. It's very fast, and it's healthy, and it's wonderful with eat by itself or with white rice, okay? And the way I teach you basic, and you can put any vegetable you like, any green you like, okay? All right, so do that. All right, so I have this leaf like this. I'm gonna fold it. If it's any hard one, I just slide it out if it's hard. If it's not, don't have to worry about it, okay? All right, so I'm going to put all together like this, and I'm gonna fold like that. Okay, and I'm going to chop not too big, but not too small. It's just like that, okay? And I'm going to make delicious soup. All right, toward to the end, I'm going to cut little small because you don't want that hard, stem, okay? All right, so I turn over like this, and I'm going to cut in half. There you go. So I'm going to put on the side. Okay. Now, when you get all the vegetable cut already, then easy to cook. Usually when I cook this, I don't cook right away. I wait until my family come home, then cook. Because if you cook too early, it's going to be overcooked, okay? Okay, so you need the big half of shallot. I'm gonna cut very slight, real thin, so as you make the shrimps and the soup broth really good. So it's just slice real thin like that, okay? Be careful, cut too fast, get into your hand. So I'm gonna put on the side. Okay, now get all that's done. Now I'm gonna do the shrimp. So I'm gonna put, now the shrimp I already clean already. So already clean and divine them already. So I clean with salt and also peel, and it's really clean. So I'm gonna show you how to prepare them. So first of all, you just put it like that. And when you make a soup, you need to do it like this. So it tastes so much better, and the broth takes, don't leave the shrimp the whole thing. So just match like that. So it make the broth is sweet, and also it doesn't make the shrimp dry to eat, right? So it just make a soup like that, okay? Some people will chop and cut in small pieces, but for me, it's easy way to do this. There you go. So I make everything simple because one bowl, I cut the vegetable first, then I cut the onions and the meat or the shrimp or anything with make your bowl dirty, I will do it last. Okay, so I'm going to do that. There you go. One more. Okay, after that, I just chop, not too fine, just piece like that. I am done. Okay, so I'm going to put back to the bowl. Okay, go put back to the bowl. Here's my bowl, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so now I'm going to take my glove out real quick. Okay, so I'm going to put this board on the side so I can show you easier. All right, so here's my bowl of shrimp I all just did. First thing what you're going to do is I'm going to show you how to marinate. So I'm going to put in here 1/2 tablespoon of the mushroom seasoning. Okay, and again, depend on how much you use, depend on how big pot you're going to make, and it just depend on you. So I'm giving you basic measurement, and it's up to you. You can make it more or less. That's, you know, your choice. Okay, so put some pepper. Yeah, about 1/4 tablespoons. I like more pepper. Okay. All right, then go and put fish sauce, of course. I'm Vietnamese. Without fish sauce, it's not the dish. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon. There you go. Okay, and then last and least is will be my red pepper. Just put a little bit so that way it have more colors to it. You don't need that much. Okay. All right, just like that. Okay, so I don't know how much that is, but it's a pinch or okay, a little bit right there. So you're gonna take the chopstick and just mix it up, and put in the refrigerator until you go ready to cook. Again, this soup you don't want to cook right away because you don't want it the kale overcook. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you how to make the shrimp kale soup. Okay, so put a little oil in the pot. Oops. And then you're going to put onions, the salad, and stir fry around just like that. This is so delicious and so healthy. Yeah. And also, like I said, you can do the same way. You can put any green, mustard green, spinach. You can do the same way. Just substitute the, the green. So today I used the red kale, and it's organic from my friend backyard. So here, just stuff like this, kind of golden a little bit. Perfect. Now you're gonna pour the shrimp. Remember we clean it and mash it down, and then also marinate and put in the refrigerator. Like I say, when you make the soup, you wait until almost time to have dinner, then you will cook. Okay. Now you're going to add a little water in, so that way they can stick into the pan, and just cook the shrimp until it cooks before you pour a lot of water in. Put a little bit more water in, just that way it doesn't stick in the pot. There. Okay. Because I marinate already, so I put a seasoning of mushrooms and fish sauce and also pepper. I'm going to put a little bit more peppers. Perfect. Now is shrimp cooked very fast. When you do it, done very fast. So I'm going to put in here 6 cups of water. And usually what I do in my family, whatever the bowl you're going to make soup on, that's where your water measurement. So that way you don't cook too much, and so it's very easy to measurement that way. So this is 6 cups. So you put water in there until it boils. then you're going to put your kale on. So again, when you cook this soup, when it's really boiled, you're gonna turn the water, you turn the stove off because you don't want it overcooked, the green vegetable, and you don't want it the kale to be overcooked, and you want that crunchy. So just boil up and turn it off, and then you're gonna put the kale in, okay? All right, so you can see now it's bubble. So now it's boiled, so I'm going to taste it and see if I need put any more seasoning in, okay? So taste it. All right, it's real good, but I need a little bit of, just about half teaspoon of fish sauce, so that way it's a little bit more tastier. Okay, now it's really boiled. Okay, I'm going to turn off the stove, and then now I put the kale in. You want that still crunchy. Okay, you don't want it overcooked. And just stir and just sit there, and it's ready to serve. There you go. And it's very healthy and delicious. There, I keep it in there for 5 minutes. Then before I serve. There you go. And you can cook a little, if you like it more soft, you can, but I like it a little bit more crunchy. So I'm going to put a little onion and cilantro on top. There you go. So sit there, and we're going to plate and ready to serve. Okay, it's done. So it looks so delicious. So I'm going to put it on the bowl. This is how Vietnamese way. Every family. So it always has soup, different kind of soup, and vegetable soup, or sweet and sour soup, or canh chua or canh rau, or all different vegetable. But you have to have soup, and then you have something salty, and you have something stir fry. So this is very important in Vietnamese culture. So there, wonderful. So go get that here. It looks so yummy. Every time I do this, make me hungry. And oh, look at all that shrimp. See? All right, so we are done, and here you go. Yeah, you put a little garnet cilantro right there, so I'm gonna put on the side, and you can see it's just gorgeous. There you go, beautiful soup ready to serve.